Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 28th of April. I'm going to read from Psalm 67. God be gracious to us and bless us, and cause his face to shine upon us, that your way may be known on the earth, your salvation among all nations. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you will judge the peoples with uprightness and guide the nations on the earth. Let the people praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Let the earth has yielded its produce. God, our God, blesses us. God blesses us that all the ends of the earth may fear him. Now, again, remember, the fear that he speaks of here is not cowering, being afraid of monsters under your bed or things like that. It's a respect, that all the ends of the earth would respect him. This is a really interesting psalm because it's for the choir director. I mean, it's for corporate worship, and I think it's good for us to understand that we are to be worshiping day by day by day on our own, individually, in our lives. Every day is giving and serving the Lord, as Paul would write. That is the spiritual act of worship, spiritual act of service is to serve him. So we are to be being his instruments every single day. We get the opportunity to serve every single day. And because of that, we should be praising him for that opportunity. We are to be worshiping him every day for what he's blessed us with, for what he's done for us, for what he will do for us in the future. As we know, the things that Christ went through in our place was simply to also take care of what we would do in the future, not just what we have done. And so, for those reasons, each day we should be praising him, lifting him up, and being excited to serve him. Now, in those times when we're able to come together as a nation, that's when we bring our personal worship together for corporate worship. But here we are, individually, still praising him each day. And I hope that each one of you are taking that opportunity to, look at the handiwork of his creation, to realize that you got to wake up in the morning, to realize that you have people that you can still interact with via Facebook, text message, phone calls, whatever it may be. And you still have the opportunity to not only praise the Lord, but to share with others the reasons that you do praise the Lord. We don't have to stay focused on ho-hum, we don't get to do this or don't get to do that, or even whether or not we're going to end up being stuck wearing masks everywhere we possibly go. No, this is more about individual worship. We need to be out there being excited about who it is we follow, whose we are. Now, when people see that, what's it going to do? Well, here the psalmist says that let your way be known on the earth, your salvation among the people. How are they going to know that? Well, it's because we praise the one that we follow. I hope you have a very wonderful and worshipful day today, and we'll see you tomorrow.